As sadaqah, as we have said, is very, very important, not just only in Ramadan. Those that have capability of feeding 1,000 people during Ramadan, what happened before Ramadan and after Ramadan? So it's not only during Ramadan that we should bring out our wealth, not only during Ramadan that we should keep feeding people. No, it has to be every time. It has to be every day. As merciful as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is unto you, so also you should share the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unto people. Part of the benefit of sadaqah. There was a woman that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala afflicted her with cancer. So that we see the power of what? Of sadaqah. It's not also what happened during the time of Nabi Muhammad. It's not during the Tabi'in. It happened in this our own generation, which is less than 10 years now. And the level of the cancer is at the peak. Our children are not here. Everybody has scattered. So they now engage the house help for her. Invariably a female that will be taking care of her. Often, this woman will disappear from her mistress. She will run somewhere to go and do some activities. One very day, this woman that is cancerous now asked her, "You this lady come, what has been your problem? Ever since you came here, after 30 minutes, you used to disappear away from me. What happened?" She now told her mistress that as you see me so, it was after 10 days that I delivered a newborn baby that we got to know about your own services, that you needed the service of the what? Of an house help. This incident happened in Australia. The house help came from where? Came from Kenya. She now said, anytime that her baby, a baby that is not even up to 2 weeks, just after 10 days, that is when she left the baby with her husband and her family to go and do what? To go and seek for money. Look at the distance from Kenya to Australia. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take the poverty away from us. Because at that level, for a woman that just gave birth to a baby, just 10 days to leave her baby, she can never be heartless to that extent. Only God knows the degree of the level of the abject poverty that they are languishing in. The mistress now called her, the madam now called her, that tell me. She now told her that after 10 days that I gave birth was the day I left our country to come and do this your services. So anytime you see me that I disappear away from you, I have to feel the pain of my baby crying. And my mammary gland will be paining me. And you know, for those that are married, if your wife just had a baby, or any woman that has a baby that is still suckling, whenever or if the baby is about to suck, the woman will feel it on her chest. It is the bond from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala between the mother and the child. Even if the mother is not at home, if the baby is not at home or they are not together, if the baby is in a particular distress somewhere, the mother will be feeling it. That's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for us. The woman now said, I don't have this knowledge. I don't know that this is what happened to you. Me and you, we have agreed for 2 years contract. The woman counted the money of the services she's supposed to render for 2 years. She gave it to her. And immediately she booked another flight going to Kenya to her. That go and take care of your baby. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take care of you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will want it. The day she's supposed to go for chemotherapy or whatever, at something Rabbil Kaaba, they didn't see that disease in her chest again. You can see the power of sadaqah. The day she went to the hospital, you know, they be giving her dates to come for checkup, to check for this, to come for that. They didn't find that cancer there again. This didn't happen during the time of Nabi Muhammad. It didn't happen during the Khulafa al-Rashidin. It didn't happen during the time of Tabi'un. It happened in our own generation. You can see the power of what? Of sadaqah. I can mention lots that happen in this our own area now. The time to permit us is not there. So we can see the power of what? Of sadaqah. We should all try as much as possible. Whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, we should use them as sadaqah. That is what we can use as tawassul. Not any sheikh's name. Not bijahi Nabiyuna Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You know, every time I used to say it, that this hadith they used to say, that Nabiyuna Muhammad said, tawassalu bijahi fa inna jahi inda Allahi azam. It's a fabricated hadith. It's hadith da'if. It's nowhere to be found. Nabiyuna Muhammad didn't say, use my honor to ask something from Allah. Use what you have done that is good. The good work that you have done. Use it to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.